It is the first day of February 2019. Welcome to New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Rothy Naseje, and these are the stories making the headlines across the country. Starting off the bulletin, the story from here in Kampala and at Makerere University, where students remain stranded at the university as lecturers stay away for the 12th day following the suspension of their association leaders. Throughout the day, many lecture rooms remain empty, while others have handful of idle students in them. Now some students are seen gathered in groups around their colleges and seated in open places, while others remain in their halls of residence. Many colleges remain open with empty lecture rooms. The police, military police and plain-clothed security personnel are also spotted in different areas of the university. The main entrance to the university is manned by police and military police. All those entering the university are subjected to thorough checks. This is the 12th day that lecturers and other staff are laying down their tools, protesting the suspension of Professor Delcy Kamonyo Muhwezi, the chairperson of Makerere University Academic Staff Association MUASA, Bennett Magara, the chairperson, Makerere Administrative Staff Association MASA, and their Secretary General, Joseph Kalema. Moving on to Buyukwe District, authorities in Buyukwe District on Monday launched the Chiende Town Council 6 months after other councils started operating in July 2018. Chiende was carved out of Naja sub-county. It is located on the banks of Lake Victoria, with fishing as its main economic activity. The Buyukwe Deputy Chief Administrative Officer Isa Chizito Zwede said the delay was due to lack of startup funds, which were expected from the Ministry of Local Government. Now, Chwede said the ministry said that they launched the town council as funds would come later. You're still watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Rothy Naseje. Let's take a break and look at what is making the headlines in today's copy of the New Vision. The copy of the Kampala Sun is also out today. It comes out every Friday. All you have to do is get your 1,000 shillings and get the best in the entertainment industry. If at all you can't access the hard copies of these two papers, all you have to do is to subscribe to our e-paper. The link is on your screen, and access all the products published by Vision Group. And those with smartphones, the Vision Group e-paper app is just a click away. Download it and access all the products published by Vision Group. I am Rothy Naseje. You're still watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. Now here we look at stories making the headlines across the country. I want to remind you though that the Harvestman Expo is on. It will start on the 15th and end on 17th February at Nambole Stadium. The theme for this year's Harvestman Expo is farming as a business. Entrance fee is just 10,000 shillings, and those who would love to attend training sessions each will be 10,000 shillings. So tell me why you will not go to Nambole and get the best in farming. Now moving on to other stories making the headlines across the country from Katakwi district. Now this district has been hit with a drug stockout in government health centers for about a month. With this biting poverty, it is expensive to access medical services. That is David Akol, a patient who is worried of his life if the government does not send drugs in time. Hailing from Kelim village in Katakwi sub-county, Akol said lack of drugs in the hospitals poses a big challenge to the poor. Imachita Super, a mother from Magore sub-county, said she has spent over 70,000 shillings on drugs since her child was admitted at Katakwi Hospital. Asup explained that she had spent all the money she had set aside of taking her child back to school on buying drugs and other medical requirements. The only help she receives at the hospital are the services of medics, but the burden of buying drugs lies with the patients. Peter Olaka, the hospital administrator, confirmed that the hospital ran short of the general supplies in the first week of January. He added that the hospital had also spent over 2 weeks without vaccines for measles. Closing off the bulletin is a story from Wakiso district where Ismail Muweri's a 35-year-old father of one was on Wednesday afternoon beaten to death by a charged mob, having been suspected of stealing scrap. According to a video clip which has gone viral, a man suspected to be a welder is seen lifting a seemingly heavy metal before trouncing it to Muweri's, who was already lying helplessly on the ground. Now, the video clip also shows one gentleman trying to stop the mob but was overpowered, hence resorted to making a phone call which seemingly was calling for help. Now, Maria Muweri's, a sister to the deceased, explained that her brother was staying just 5 meters away from where he was killed from. She refuted allegations that her brother had stolen scrap from the welding workshop, saying that the day the said scrap got lost, Ismail Muweri's had gone for burial of another relative in Bombo, Luwero district. Agnes Ninomkama, 35 years, an ex-wife to the deceased, said although the two had parted ways, she was still staying in the same village from where she was called to witness the mob thumping her baby daddy. That's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is www.newvision.co.ug/video. You can also follow us on social media. Facebook is The New Vision, Twitter is at New Vision Wire, Instagram is at New Vision Wire, and our YouTube channel is New Vision TV. Catch up with me on my Twitter handle. I am Rothy, the voice. Thank you for watching.